Hello everybody. I am playing Dandy's World today, and I'm just gonna try, and I should actually go ahead and go until I get a main. I should try and get, like, a lot of mains. So I'm gonna play GG, and we're gonna see how far I make it. There's no, like, special twist. I was gonna say I should go until I get a specific main, but then I realized that would actually take a million years, and I do not want to take a million years. I, haven't posted in a hot minute. Like, it's only been a couple days, but still. Anywho. I'm sorry that nobody else is playing. Kaylin is currently busy at the moment, and I could have asked Macy, but she's talking to someone, so that's perfectly fine. I don't want to interrupt, because I don't want to be mean, so it's just me today, but it's not like that's a problem. We can still get decently far. If I don't get distracted by some random thing again. Yada. And hopefully no one else bad. Cosmo. Oh, heck no. That is a good machine to start off with. So honestly, I have made it to floor 46 on my own before. I have not a lot of advice other than I don't know if my advice is good, but even if an item seems useless, if it can do anything to help you get away, like stamina candy, whatever the heck it's called, keep it in your inventory. And always pick up anything that could potentially give you an extraction bonus to save time, get things done faster. Skill check candies, and always pick a good trinket setup that you are familiar with and can do good with. Pick a character you're good at playing, even if they're not good. If you're good at playing them and you can be strategic, and maybe one of their stats is like slow, they're either slow or have low stamina. So for V, she's low stamina, not low stamina. She has low stealth, sorry, and also low speed. For characters like that, you just want to stay hidden. And Yada, she has low stealth but high speed and low stamina. So if you can do... And also for V, just use speed trinkets. Like a speed trinket and an extraction trinket, any extraction trinket that you like. Or double speed trinket. Crap. I'm trying to think of something else smart to say. Back on Yada, you can either use the water cooler, whatever it's called. Or just extraction trinkets. Now, I typically use this trinket setup, or anything with emote, really. And chocolates. Chocolates are very helpful. Like, extremely helpful. 25 stamina bonus, and in walk speed increase. So if you're out of stamina and you have chocolates, use them. But don't run immediately. You want to use your walk speed bonus to your advantage. 2 to 3 usually gives you a decent walk speed bonus, and you can outwalk most, if not all, twisteds if you have high enough speed. Other than that, just run. Playing as characters you are good at playing, even if one of their stats is low. I know I've said this already, but it is important. Because the better you are and the more familiar you are with a character, the farther you'll make it. I am going to... I want to go broke, so I guess just that. I try to empty my inventory sometimes before I buy. It's not that bad. If you lose an item, it's not that bad. GG takes Band-Aid. Not that bad unless you need it soon. But also, if Gigi's on your floor, just try and stay as far away from her as possible. I saw Toodles, I think. As for Pebble, if you're not good at finding corners to wrap around and run, and stamina management is strugglesome, stay on the opposite side of the map as him as well. If he's in a room with you, just stay on the opposite side of the room. And just try and do machines that are out in the open first. And once you get used to just doing machines and you know how to avoid twisteds in the area, even if it's difficult to avoid them, then go ahead and just start doing whatever machines you want to. Because sometimes, I know I give you advice, do the ones in the middle first, but you're gonna see me not doing the ones in the middle first. Because well, actually, I just kind of go, like, whatever I find and do it. And yeah, honestly, I don't know how to explain it. I know I can get out of most situations, so I do that one later. Oh, it's Roger. Oh my, yes, yes, yes. She is going towards the elevator. I don't have much good advice for Dandy's World. I don't think I should be somebody to ask for advice in this game. Except if you are that one person that was in a run with me, and you took all those notes on everything I said, because I typed out like 5 paragraphs worth of advice and like another 3 paragraphs on characters to play to support your team, or duo runs, solo runs. Anything and everything like that. Oh my goodness, but for solo runs, I heavily recommend Yada, Gigi. I know I might sound crazy, but V. Teagan. Shelly, yeah, her ability is useless, but her second ability isn't, and she's also just really fun to play as, and I've made it really far as her. The first time I ever made it past floor 20 was as her, and I got double mains, a lot in that run actually. I still remember it. I have screenshots on my PlayStation from it. Using any items you find, just if you find something on the floor that could also help you, just use something. Getting tapes is a key asset, and also buying from Dandy when it's a heal or when he's about to be angry decreases your chance of getting mains because you don't buy from him. And then immediately after, like, you buy from him. Yes, you'll get a main every once in a while. Big deal. If you can avoid mains, you'll survive. Bobette is one of the oh my goodness. She is one of the harder twisteds to avoid. She can get annoying with how fast she gets and picking up items. But just because she can hear you pick up items doesn't mean you shouldn't pick up items. If you find something that could help you potentially, pick it up. I know it's not the Christmas update anymore, but just advice in general is good. Even though I wouldn't fully trust mine. Bassie is really easy to avoid, honestly, because her flowers heavily bump up your stealth. And she's fast, but her attention span, from what I remember, isn't too long, like Ginger's. Oh, thank goodness. Ginger is an annoying twisted to deal with, but she's slow, so it's not that bad. It's just how long you're spotted for, but that is amazing for distractors who have to distract Ginger and a fast twisted at once, because then they can, like, say there's a entire room right here where my mouse is. There's a wall in the middle. You're distracting Pebble and you're circling around the wall. Ginger is also chasing you, and she's, let's say she's like right here in the room. You can swoop around, either go quickly between her and the wall or go around her, and then boom, she's spotted you and has another like 20-second thing of being spotted. Now, if you get a floor that you think you're gonna die, avoid twisteds at all costs. Any twisted could be your downfall, okay? You may think that little boxing in the corner isn't gonna affect you, but he's going to chase you so long that you get spotted by every main that you have and all the bad twisteds that you have. I've been spotted by Shrimpo before, and he has caused me to die. I got chased out of the room, and Astro was there. Astro drained I had to run, all my stamina was drained. Astro prevented me from regenerating it fast enough, and then I got spotted by Pebble and then died. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't have a lot else to say. I don't have a lot of good advice, and honestly, I just kind of taught myself how to play. If you can find a playstyle you're comfortable with, go for it. Even if it makes the game a little difficult, if you're looking for a challenge, take the challenge. Smoke bomb might be more useful than this. But anything that can help you is good. Now, I say don't try to have a full inventory of heals, but sometimes it's the best option. Because yes, you will eventually lose a heal. And yes, in duo runs, either do double healer, Sprout and Cosmo, Sprout and Ginger. Never do 2 Sprouts or Ginger and Cosmo. You guys will be having to choose over who gets what. Double of a healer who uses... You want 2 healers in a run. One to focus on the main distractor, one to focus on everyone else. And when the one who is healing the main distractor can't heal them, then the one focusing on everyone else should heal the main distractor. Now, the backup should never really need to lose a heart, as the backup comes into play when there's more twisteds. So say it's Scraps and Goob. The backup takes the other twisteds other than Scraps and Goob to make the main distractor's life easier. So basically, any difficult twisteds go to the main distractor, and then the other easy ones, so say it's Shelly, backup takes the normal tunes, and the main distractor takes a main. All mains go to the main distractor, unless it is Pebble and some other mains. Backup will take the other mains, the main distractor will take Pebble. Unless the backup says strictly that they want to distract Pebble or mains, then the backup will take mains. And sometimes the main distractor needs a break from distracting, backup can take over. See, I have distracted a lot, but I'm not very good at it anymore. Actually, I'm decent enough. I'm not good with Pebble, but that's fine. And also, 1 to 2 Astros, so 2 Astros can focus on each distractor. It's a band? No. You want 1 to 2 Shellys. Okay, let me add up what I have here. Okay. 2 distractors, could be any tune. 2 healers, Sprout and Cosmo, Sprout and Ginger. 2 Shellys, which that's 6 people. A V, and then that's 7. And then an Astro. That's 8. Or you could replace V for another Astro. Or you could replace one of the healers for another Astro. And any support tune is good. Astro can be replaced by any tune that gives a speed boost, stamina buff. So Tisha, Flight, Astro, Ballbet. Because there's Brightney distractors out there. Forgetting who all gives people speed boosts. I don't know. But I would recommend for distracting, obviously Pebble and Louie. Goob if you can play your cards right. Yada also if you can keep your stamina management well. You can distract as anyone. Unless it is someone who is decently slow. 3-star to 5-star movement speed is good. I've seen 2-star movement speed distractors. I've distracted as Scraps before. I believe she has 2-star movement speed. It's easy if you can distract in an area with completed machines and people with higher stealth than you, just standing around. That way you can use your grapple and get away. I was just using completed machines to grapple away from twisteds, and I had 2 speed trinkets on. But also, I've distracted before she got the buff to grapple to machines without speed trinkets. She has a decent amount of stamina. Decent by a lot. She has a lot of stamina. I had, I think, 1 stamina buff. And whew, I'm a bit tired, sorry. But stamina buff, and then I had a lot of speed items in my inventory. I've distracted as Gigi. She's easy to distract as once you get the hang of it. Sprout, I would recommend to distract, because you can heal. Yeah. Now, one thing I can say, if you're Sprout and you're healer, take heals. I don't care if there is another healer. If that other healer doesn't heal you, I have no shame on a Sprout who will take a heal if a healer won't heal them. Because you cannot heal yourself, because usually medkits immediately go to Cosmos and Gingers. If a Sprout's at 1 heart and you have a full-hearted Cosmo in the team and there's a band-aid on the ground, you're giving it to the Cosmo. That Sprout has probably been the only one healing the entire run, has seen the depths of hell, and genuinely probably has distracted like 90 of the Twisteds, while the Pebble has been sitting in the corner wondering why everyone's dying. And then they realize they've been distracting nobody. Sprouts deserve more appreciation. People steal their tapes, never let them get heals when they're at 1 heart, and the Cosmo or Ginger won't heal them. And when everybody is at like full hearts and there's 1 person at 2, people vote a healing card. People constantly are getting hit, even if it's 2 stationary Twisteds, or all stationaries. Who the hell? Oh. And the thing is, then they still are distracting just so their team won't get hit, and somehow somebody manages to get hit. If you can't, I think, if you can't tell, I've played Sprout a lot. And people have made me really mad with how they act. And then you will heal like everybody have 2 tapes, and people will somehow get hit with all stationaries and be like, heal me or I'm reporting you for griefing because you won't heal us. And you also had the Twisted and you led it to me. No, you actually walked inside of the Sprout's distracting circle with lower stealth Brightney. You need to walk away in shame, please. And also, the Sprout has 2 tapes. And to those Cosmos who like harass the Sprouts, leave. You can like fruitcake, but bothering someone, leave the game. I know, oh my goodness, I'm just messing with them in a game. Can still make people uncomfortable, you know. I mean, yeah, if somebody's... And if you just like a ship, and then you see somebody who is playing a character you ship the character you're playing with, you can be by them. I'm not saying you can't like be next to them, but you just don't bother them. Like, say things about the ship, please. unless they talk about the ship and you feel comfortable talking about it, then you can talk about it all you want. Talking about things you like in a round and getting judged for it isn't okay unless you are judging others for liking what they like. Like, whether it's ships, games, or just a hobby. Nobody deserves to be judged unless they are judging someone else for something. Man, I like talking about random things that bother me in Dandy's World, but also things that don't bother me. Some of my favorite players are people who will save you no matter what, and like that V I had last time, I still have them friended. They're very cool. I haven't played with them since, but I haven't had the opportunity to catch them while they're online. Now, what I can recommend is go for cards that are going to help you in the long run. Do not save endurance and boil paste for like last or something, because you're going to need the extra stamina eventually and you're going to regret not having it if you don't. I think it's a... yeah. What the hell? Oh. That scared me. Ooh. I will keep the smoke bombing if I get spotted in a bad spot. I don't know. Just try not to waste stamina as well. And if you're doing a machine in the open and you get spotted, run away from the machine. Don't try and stay near it. Even if you're in a public run and you're like, oh, somebody might take it. Taking machines is not that big of a deal unless you're getting griefed for a machine. Also, please try to report griefers to the Dandy's World server. It's much appreciated. Running into griefers sucks, and I know it can be annoying, especially if they wait to grief you till you're already on a high floor. Or just have decently good items, and it's a good team. Except for the griefer, obviously. Griefer. Blocktails? Speaking of blocktails, we're not going to talk about anything Dandy's World anymore. I've just been talking about Dandy's World stuff that's bothered me for like the entire run. I'm sorry, guys. We'll talk about blocktails now. Blocktails is really fun. My favorite characters are Cruel King, Griefer, the Hatred Builderman, and ooh, I really like Kyoko and Kitchen Wizard and Calypso. Red and blue are cool too. I beat the game in like 12 hours because it was really fun. I think we'll get Dandy. That's fine though, cause I can outrun him. And it's not even a guarantee I get him. Playing Blocktails, I think the boss I struggled the most with... Hold on, I thought I heard somebody, sorry. Was definitely Hatred. I spent like 2 hours trying to beat that boss. And that was because I started playing, like, after it was a lot harder, or whatever. I wish. I also didn't have any friends to help me with the boss. So I just called upon Griefer and, like, got Griefer to lower its health a lot. And when I finally beat the boss, I, like, sighed a huge sigh of relief and then just, like, got off the game for the rest of the day and went to playing Dandy's World. And I started playing Royal High. Royal High is dead. Very dead. Wonder why, Barbie? Sorry, that was kind of mean. Can we release diamond sets, please? Really cute concept idea for a set. I have a couple. And I drew them. But one of them is, like, really cool, in my opinion. It's like a magical girl outfit, I would say. But it has, like, heels where the heel itself, it's like, you know Columbina's heels? It has, like, a star as, like, what's the little thingy called? Okay, so, like, it's like, you know, a part where it's, like, right here, the heel itself, and it, like, holds the heel up in the air. Yeah, that's a star. And the skirt is, like, oh yeah, and the heels have toggles with, like, stockings. And the heels are, like, just, they have a little, like, strap over the foot, like the little part that goes over the foot, and then opening. Kind of like those. Yeah. And then, the strap, yeah. And then it also has, like, leg warmers toggle with stockings. And also this skirt is long and flowy. It's, like, kind of like the Royal Rebel one. It is, like, short in the front, and then it's flowy in the back, but it has, like, it's like yeah, okay, it has star-shaped lace, and then this big star in the back, like right here where the bows usually go, the back ones. And then it's a corset top, and it has this giant, like, star pendant right in the middle. And then also it has sleeves that, like, flow off of the sides of your arms. And then it has like a lot of toggles and stuff, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it very well. It has a lot of star themed things. It has a star hair clip, and then also what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it also has star lace on the top of the corset and like right here and at the bottom of the sleeves. The concept idea is really cute, but trying to explain it sounds kind of wonky. I think the goal will be floor 15. Once I get to floor 15, I'll die. Gosh. I used a smoke bomb because Teagan was right behind me. Also panicked really bad. Needed to get rid of a heal and an item anyway, so that's really good. More good than bad. Man. Teagan will not leave me alone this run. Glisten's on board and I keep getting the other fashionista. Oh my goodness, I was up playing Pressure so long last night. Oh my days. I rescued Painter like 7 times. Sebastian. Oh, I got that little line where Gianni's like, go to bed right now. And I got that abomination encounter, the firewall twice, abomination like a trillion times, and then the abomination. I was not ready because I didn't know that they made new ones for abomination to come like in front of you. He like comes from the tunnel in front of you and then you have to immediately turn, like it's a really quick one. Quick little turn to the side. Oh my days. That actually scared me so bad. Also, where did Teagan just go? I saw something like fly across my screen whilst Teagan was like over there. It scared me. I don't know if that was something like just like a little dust or something that went in front of my screen, or if that was in the game. I'm not buying any of these. Actually, let me buy everything. Okay. 2 by elevator. 3 if we're lucky. Yada. And Teagan. So Saul Teagan, side of the elevator. I hate you, Yada. I'm panicking and also out of stamina. I just like when you get unspotted by Twisted and then they keep going forward to the area that you got unspotted in. Oh hex no. Teagan will not leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I remember when I used to have to only play Dandy's World on my phone. When I didn't have a PC and it wasn't available on PlayStation. That was the most suffering I'd felt in years, honestly, playing on PlayStation in public runs. Oh my goodness. I could tell people were talking to me because they would walk up to me. I just would like be silent. Just like dead silent. And again, I don't really talk in runs in general unless I know who's in the run. Like I know who they are and I've friended them because they managed to get me to talk to them. It's all crazy. Thinking I have like 200 Roblox friends and I talk to, I'd say at least 3. I talked to 3. I honestly should go through my friends list and unfriend anybody that I don't talk to and haven't talked to and I don't know anything about how I friended them. Oh my goodness, I'm drinking a coffee right now. It is 1:57 p.m. I made this at 10. I forgot about it in the kitchen. Zero regrets, bro. This is so good. It's sugar cookie flavoring, and then I put a little bit of caramel in it, and also nothing that I won't survive though. I hope. Oh my gosh. Does anybody else, anytime that they get that one map that, when you get it, because maps make different sounds when you get them. It's that one, cafe, not cafe, the diner, the one where you can either spawn in the dining section or in the kitchen. And I'm talking about the one that isn't like the one where it's just like a big square with the two kitchens in the back and then the two other rooms in the front, and then the middle is like T-shaped with like the giant long counter and then the pop machines in the corners. I'm talking about the one that's like has like the pantry, the one kitchen, and then those like that room with the two squares and like the walls in the middle. It's like two square shaped hallways fused together. That one. It's that one. It makes a sound similar to Astro's. Oh, every time I think it's just Astro's ambience, and I'm like, it's Astro. No, it's actually not, and it hasn't been for like the past 30 minutes. Stop that. Oh, and my days. Jumper cable. I'm not using that on this. Now I need to go into that long hallway. I have like code names for all the rooms. And they probably make no sense to anyone who isn't me. I haven't seen the other Twister the whole time. I just saw Teagan go in here. Okay. So actually, I've gotten Teagan more often than not. How many floors have I gotten Teagan versus how many have I not gotten Teagan? I know I've gotten her like more than 4 times. Heck, no, 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 no. This is a bad situation to be in. Like, really bad. If she comes in here... She? Okay. Okay, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm adjusting the way I'm sitting. Cause I got uncomfortable. Ooh, I'm cold! Oh, where's the blanket? Here it is. Okay. I just saw her figure, yeah, she's right there. That is the scariest thing in Dandy's World ever. I like how Gigi says the other tunes wish they had this. When most likely she probably took it from them. Hasn't she canonically stolen something? I try to say canonically more often than canonically, even though canonically is the correct way of saying something is canon. Because I can never pronounce it. Canonically? Is that right? I think so. I've been told it's right by my friend. And if she's lying to me, then Kaylin, if that's wrong, watch out. Wow, it is now 2:03 p.m. Yippee! I want both of these. 100% extraction bonus. What happens if I use this all on the same machine? I wonder if I can... What if I wait until I have all instructions? I use them all on the same machine. Wow. Shrimpo. Her smug little grin and smile. Oh my goodness, I just love Gigi's character so much. I'm not too worried about that, I just want to get... Whoa, where'd I go? His angry stomps after he unspawns you. I think it might be a stationary. Like Roger or something. Oh my gosh, what if we had a lethal twisted that was just like an amalgamation of all the twisteds? Or, and then one that's just like all the mains. Oh my gosh, it should just be like that, but amalgamations of like a U idea. What if the tunes that were close to each other, so like say Sprout and Cosmo, they're best friends. It is implied that they either died looking for each other or holding hands or hugging, whatever people say. I think so. Cause didn't Quell say something about looking? I'm sorry if this is wrong, like genuinely. I don't know. I joined the Discord server like a month ago. I wasn't really active on Discord other than with my friends. And now I'm in quite a few servers, so. Though it's not like anyone is gonna find me. So, haha! Okay. If anyone... Okay, Cosmo... Am I blind? Oh no, I'm just stupid. I walked past that machine too. Do I get hit here or do I run? I run. Stamina management is as simple as that. If you know you're not too laggy as to get hit when they're decently close to you, walk. You don't need to be running constantly. Pebble. Is a tune with 5-star movement speed. You can outwalk him with Louie if you have the right trinket set up and you get him on the right floor. I haven't gotten a valve in so long. It's time. Is it warehouse? No. It's my favorite, Twisted! Sprout is my favorite Twisted. I have a really cool drawing of him and Twisted Cosmo. I actually have no idea where it is. I posted it on TikTok, I think. Yes, I think I did. Let me check. Okay. 17 notifications. I'm betting they're all from Kaylin. With the videos I tag her in. Stop. This is why I need to pay attention. Sprout's not coming though. Tisha is coming. So is Yada. First time getting someone other than Teagan on a floor. That's a joke, but it's been a hot minute. Okay, hold on. I have a drawing of normal Sprout and Cosmo. Except it looks so bad now that I look at it. Oh my gosh. Twisted drawings. I make them very distorted looking. I make the hands look bad on purpose. The ginger one I drew is my absolute favorite twisted drawing I have ever done. and it's not full body. The Cosmo and Sprout one is very cool. They're not full body either, but it's almost full body. I do a lot of scribbling and a lot of like distorted lookingness when I draw twisteds, because they're meant to look scary. Sorry about that. I was looking at the video to see if I actually posted my drawings. I post my drawings on TikTok more than I do anything else. What did I tag? Oh, Kaylin and... Stop inviting me to bulletin boards, you randoms. Please. Well. Oh. Stop that. Stop. The Felt Trader from 99 Nights. Whoa, he got really loud all of a sudden. I have one of my headphones off of my... I think I've seen this. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Run. Oh no, I'm gonna get spotted. You're watching BFDI right now? He's walking. He's doing his laps around the wall, guys. What? How am I offline? Oh my... Ooh. I think she's watching either II or BFDI. I think my sister is watching the peak of animations. She's learning. She's evolving. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm stupid. Stop. Why did you hear that? Why you do that? Damn it. He keeps burping. Oh my goodness. I know that's him trying to breathe, but... sounds like a loud burp. Oh my gosh, in my Sprout drawing I forgot his leaves on his shoulder. I need to remake it now. Digitalize it this time. Go forward. Thank you. Oh my god. I should have done that in there. I would have finished like 2 machines. I wonder what would happen if I did that with V and like all Shellys. Can somebody please help me test that? Somebody help me get all V's. Not all V's. All Shellys, and I play V, and they all boost me every time I'm on a machine. Let's see. 150 per 2 shots, right? Uh-oh, Toodles, Shrimpo. Toodles. Gotten V twice, Sprout once. Let's see if I can get double main next floor, because that's the last floor. Boxton. Dindy plush marketable. I want the Shelly plushie, it's cute. Oh, guys, I need somebody to tell me now if Mualani is getting a rerun, because she's getting mentioned in the summer update, and I need her. If somebody... Dude, I lost my 50-50 to her on my old account at Hard Pity to Kaching, and I was so upset. I literally shed a tear. I wanted Mualani so bad. I had been saving. I lost. I had no money. I completed the R&R quest for her. And you want to know how many pulls away I was from getting her? 6. The first 10 pull I did at 1 in the morning on Kanich's banner, I get that little green gamer boy. I leveled him up to level 70, and I never use him again. I used him for like a week. Now, I don't care about meta. I just want cute characters. If I like their design, I like their character, they're cool, they're nice, they're kind. Oh my goodness, Mualani, I'm going to see her in the Archon quest again. Yes, yes. I really like Mualani. I will be a Hu Tao and Mualani main once I get them again. And if Mualani is having a rerun, I am going to hop on Genshin right after this on call with my friends, and I'm going to farm a lot of pulls. I'm not going to use a single one. No, 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 no. Actually, didn't Genshin like just update? Who's on banner? Oh, Anefa? I'll build Pity, because, you know, I don't even know who, I don't know who these banners are. I don't know. I will check right now. It's 5.8. 5.8, yeah. 5.8. I'll search it up on my phone so I can do skill checks in Dandy's World. If the second phase isn't her, then I'm just gonna wait. 5.8 banners Genshin. Oh my gosh, Mualani and Chaska reruns for phase 2. Mualani's back. Do not. Somebody give me Primo Gems now. I will cry if I don't get her. I'm gonna steal Paimon's money again. Oh my goodness. Mora, Paimon, give me your Mora so I can level her up. Oh my gosh, I'll cry if I get Mulan. And I mean it. I will cry. And Nefa and Mualani, good team, right? Good? That's good? Wait. I'm panicking! Oh, I have to end the run this way. See who I get. I think Sprout. I don't know. I think maybe. Probably not. Wow, a Band-Aid. As I'm going to purposefully die to end the video. Let me get extra I-Core. As if I need it. 96,000. I'm dying to Yoda because she's my favorite. But anyways, that wraps up today's video. I will see you guys either tomorrow or later tonight. Like, subscribe, and yeah. That's it. I really enjoyed just talking about a lot of stuff today. I'll probably play Genshin next video because and have fun, Mualani. I really like Nefa. But thank you guys. Bye bye.